Brand owners, can you please learn to live outside of the logo? How you guys doing? My name is Stan Banks from T-Shirt Side Hustle, and I help people start t-shirt businesses from home or wherever you're at. And in this video, I'm talking to brand owners out there, and I came up with this concept from a clarity call or a clarity message that I got. We're about to have the clarity call, but you got to learn to live outside your logo. And we're going to get to it right after the intro. Okay, let's jump right into it. But before we do, you guys know what you do for me. I need you to like this video, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, because I make videos like this all the time. And yes, I mean all the time. All right, so I got a message, and it was leading to a clarity call. And the message was simply, hey, I'm looking for help with my brand, right? So I look at the brand and got a nice amount of traction. And I look around and some very, very small things, some small details that I would change. And the one that stuck out the most was that we have to learn in our brands to live outside of the logo, right? Live outside the logo. What does that mean? It's not that you can't just put your logo on everything and kind of run with it, but I think you have a better chance of drawing the connection by expanding your design catalog, right? And I don't mean going so crazy, so far left, but finding things that mean something and being able to do something outside of logos, especially just text-based. When you're talking about a clothing brand, you want to expand a little bit outside of that, right? Include the logo in the design, but give me something that tells a story about what it means to wear your brand, right? How can I say this, right? Let's talk about my brand first, right? Simple logo, the shape of Delaware means it's from Delaware. RST, right? First, very, very simple design for the first state, okay? Now, I came up with some concepts that, yeah, I got logos, had logo shirts and different things like that. I created a logo seal with just the D in the shape of Delaware. And now I got my core design set of principles, but then I come up with some other designs. I come up with some other things that might fit the mold of what it means to be from Delaware, or fits into the zone of the brand, right? It's about Delaware. So I come up with this line called State Facts. And listen, guys, you guys can steal this literally, right? You guys can steal this. If you're in a state or you're a city, and I think all shops should have a state-based brand, you can literally take this and you can kind of run with it, right? So what I did, I created a line called State Facts. This is just one of the many things that I created. And the State Facts line was, how can I take facts about the state of Delaware, make them cool and trendy, right? So I'm like, you know what? I want to go with the streetwear style. I want to create these designs, and I'm going to pop them up next to me here. I got the ladybug design. She had one on yesterday. I got the state flower. So I took State Facts, the state flower, the peach blossom, and I made a shirt design around that whole entire peach blossom, right? It's pink, it's red, it's cool, pops up, right? We got the state animal, right? Which is the fox. We got the state bird, which is the blue hen. So how can I take the logo, include it in there small, but how can I put some concepts together for my clothing brand that live outside of the logo, right? So my boy had a brand, it wasn't a brand, he had a t-shirt design called God Family Football, right? Which was pretty cool. And he put a design together that made sense. And then it's like, how can I put something together around my brand that it's not the logo, but it still ties in? We can add some color, we can add some different products and different things to it. But what things relate to the brand that will give me something else to sell, rather than just putting the logo on a t-shirt, putting the logo on a sweatshirt, putting some hearts on here and then adding a logo next to them, or putting a heart and putting the logo in the heart. Like, how can we get outside of that? If you have a clothing brand, you should be trying to just not live only inside of that brand or inside of that brand logo, but you should be trying to live outside of that as well. And t-shirt brands, right? T-shirt brand, it's a little bit different, but you can learn from this, because you can do, like, the sayings are what is going to make you a little bit different, right? So you don't just put your logo on there, you put different sayings on shirts, which is pretty cool, right? How can I mix and match that style of streetwear and just basic stuff and like intertwine all of this stuff and live outside the logo? The second thing I want to give you guys in this video, and I'll probably making a more expanded point about it, is you have to sell a lifestyle when you're working with a clothing brand, right? sayings and different things like that for t-shirt brand owners are going to naturally resonate with their audience, right? When you have a clothing brand, you're going to be showing the lifestyle of what it means to wear this, the situations that you're going to wear this in, and you want to show that in your imagery. And you guys need to start to get photos that leave you room for actual marketing and branding, right? Everybody gets these photos where it's like you fill up the whole frame and, you know, give yourself some space. Have a website header, right? Have some space around it. Show the scenery. Like, expand outside of just the close-up shot of your products on people and different things like that as well, so that you can kind of like actually put something together that markets and is not just you posting somebody in a product or you posting a product. Like, what is the lifestyle it means? You know who's doing this really, really well with his launch? And I ordered one and it said it was delivered, but I don't have to hit him up because I ain't got it yet. But my man Rich, right, with his After Hours brand, he's doing a lot of things around that brand that actually allows for people to understand what it's about. Not only the sayings and different things that he's putting on the shirts, but he's actually doing marketing that like lets you know that this is for the creative, this is for the people who are up late, this is for the people that are actually doing things that, you know, hey, you may need a coffee, right? Like, you may need to be up late and be at the computer and people not gonna understand you and you're a loner and all of these different things because you're this creative type, and it makes it really, really, or a hustler or entrepreneur, but it makes it really, really, it gives you ways to tie into the brand in multiple different ways depending on how you see your creativity when it comes to working after hours, right? So I just wanted to drop this video. I'm gonna probably drop a lot more about like the clarity calls that I've been doing. Guys, if you need any help, go visit tshirtsasu.com. Classes, courses, questions, consultations can all be booked over there on tshirtsasu.com. It's revamped. Everything is there. I love it. I put a lot of work into it. If you guys need supplies, visit marathon.supply. And if you want to check out and stay tuned with the new podcast, go visit artofhustlepodcast.com with me and my man Gray, like-minded Bozeman, that's bringing you guys the best podcast in the industry. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been your boy Stan Banks with your Side Hustle. Peace.
The T-Shirt Side Hustle team would like to give a huge shout out to its contributing members.